Well, from time to time throughout the year, we bring you stories of the children who benefit from the Children's Miracle Network. And tonight you'll meet the Berger family. Amy and Stephen Berger couldn't wait to welcome their first son to join their 3 daughters 7 years ago. But it was a time of adjustment for the family from Melrose when their son Caleb was diagnosed with cerebral palsy shortly after birth. But thanks to Caleb's desire, an infectious personality, and a little help from the Children's Miracle Network, it's easy to see why Caleb is an inspiration to all.
And
in so many ways, Caleb Berger is your typical second grader.
Caleb is happy and funny. He's a prankster. He does jokes on his sisters as well as mom and dad. He likes to hide socks.
Always wants to know what's going on, or, if we're doing something, or if I'm like working on something or doing something, he's always right there with me.
Likes to ride bike, do puzzles, crosswords.
And in some ways, he's not so typical.
You can give him a disinfecting wipe and he'll clean just about anything for you.
But Caleb's entry into our world was anything but smooth. Amy's pregnancy was normal, but the delivery was not.
Later, Caleb was born by emergency C-section. Very, very scary. It took him 6 minutes to revive him, and then I had lost so much blood that they almost lost me too, so.
I just seen him take Caleb, out and just rush him out. I didn't know what was going on. Nobody told me anything, and then, it was a pretty scary moment. I thought could possibly lose both of them, I didn't know what was going on right away, what was happening.
Amy recovered, but Caleb showed signs that things were not normal.
Because he had a lot of seizures right away, and he was on a ventilator to keep him breathing. And they had a feeding tube. At first we didn't. We knew something was wrong, but we didn't know what to expect.
He actually wasn't diagnosed until he was about a year old, I think, is when they finally diagnosed him with cerebral palsy. It's our first boy, and it was one of those moments where you go, what do we do? Where do we go?
What they did was follow Caleb's lead. With intense physical, occupational, and speech therapy sessions, the Bergers saw Caleb grow.
He's got big muscles.
Children's Miracle Network hospitals were there to help too. They provided meal and gas vouchers to help with the trips back and forth to the hospital. They also provided Caleb with a special bike.
Children's Miracle Network has stepped up time and time again for us and helped us with the things Caleb needs. Even when he was born, he would lay there and look up, and you could just see that he knew something, he knew something was going on. I mean, as much as an infant could know, but his eyes always have shined.
It's gonna be a journey, a lifetime journey with him. But he's our special boy, and I'm glad we have him.
And you can learn more about CMN and how to offer financial support by going to their website, gundersonhealth.org/CMN Hospitals.